Okay, so welcome back to Pixels Plays Final Fantasy X HD, and we're gonna be doing this will be a smaller part, but I think it's actually the first time I'm doing a just a part two instead of part 1.2 or 1.5, whatever. This is probably gonna be something like a part 1.5, but actually I think I might do an annotation or even just something in the description talking about the whole Albed thing and basically saying you can pretty much skip to the end of the episode and you won't be missing really anything. Uh, I mean, it's interesting if you want to see like the thought process of me like deciphering Albed from just like basically four characters that I figured out from just how the word was used. Um, Basically, took the word sorry and used that to like it has two very common consonants R and S, and basically one and a half vowels, um, with an O and a Y, and that like really helps to basically translate enough of the words that you can sort of tell from context what some of the words are, and then you find more letters, and then it just exponentially expands until like now I have like the six more letters that I need to figure out, and then I'll have the whole thing basically translated. Although it won't really do me much good because well, it doesn't have any application in the game. It's kind of just solving a crossword puzzle or whatever. You know, it's a mental exercise. It's really it's actually pretty fun for me. I don't know if it's as fun to watch, especially since you can't really even see my end of it. You know, just me talking about it. I kind of wish I'd like maybe taken the camera and like pointed it at my notepad file. But even then, it would have been just like this really small little window. You know, maybe you could. I don't know. Uh, okay. Apparently, blitzball players in Albed can just indefinitely. Oh, random encounters now. Okay. I gotta get used to this. Oh, it's like a form of fish. I didn't realize that um, I have no idea. Oh yeah, here we go. Where I'm supposed to go. Towards the camera. Maybe. It's just showing where what's her nose is, I think. Oh yeah, we just go down. Or just following the chain. Oh, you probably didn't get back in the swing of streaming here. With why I set up the basic details of the stream. It turns out that Luga Dimensions patch did it downloading pretty quickly after I stopped live streaming, so if anyone was curious, the title cards are based on the NES, or at least the sprites are based on the NES strip, although I don't know if it's quite accurate because the only screenshots I could find of it. I think it had some, like, there were like GIFs, I think, in PID files, but they like use like some dithering effects, which may have like added some extra colors to it. I mean, technically they're still using NES colors, but only with ones I created, like limited to NES colors. So in theory, these could like be rendered on NES, but I kind of doubt they have this much, quite this much detail in color depth. But it's kind of hard to tell if actually like finding the ROM and like playing the game, which is in like Japanese or Chinese or something. Okay, I just hang on the control panel until something happens. they're doing grenades. Here. Alright, well. Probably gets to the turn. Out of attack area. Should have 50 tables and balance. Attack grenades. 8. This would be pincer formation. Has probably never grenades on him or something. Even though it doesn't make sense to me to have grenades in the first place. I'll try again. Okay, so it's just bad luck. That's what I need to do. Okay? Just go for there, okay? we turned on a bunch of lights. I love how it's just accepted that like blitzball players and I guess just anyone can breathe underwater indefinitely in this game. Like, you can't really complain too much because it's sort of better than like having a some. I mean. Like, on one hand, I suppose it's better than having, like, an actual, like, oxygen depletion mechanic. But on the other hand, they could have... Yeah, no way I'm writing all that down.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Yes.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell?
I already figured that out.
Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Okay. We'll continue this dialogue after these messages. Possibly. Nah, not quite. Try to go for a frame miss. It's only 20 minutes. After this save point.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Doesn't remember anything except for his entire life story, which can't be true.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
I'm kind of curious about the Japanese voiceover just to see like if the lip syncing is any better.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
Just grab a DeLorean.
No way! Whoa, whoa!
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
Huh. So L equals H probably? I'm wording any letter possibly. Lu equals E probably? Yeah. Maybe not. Sin is blue? Age still age. Oh wait, it can't be. Because it already is an H. R. Is come? Could be. I don't think there's a C. U equals M. A equals E, so yeah. Probably makes no sense. It should be has come, but whatever. I won't have that much more chance to look at Albed language. Man, I guess I could look for my videos.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey! Yo.
The animation looks really bad here.
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
In the movie is underwater.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Yeah, remember it.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy-like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Here's something kind of interesting that I've more or less learned about video games. And I learned this from RPG Maker of all things. Basically, like, this game, like, utilizes a lot of static camera angles. Like, you can't rotate the camera at all. And the reason for that, at least in theory, is that, basically, everything you see in the background, that's, like, all there is to what you're looking at is like there's no opposite side of it. Like this wall has an opposite side, but everything else sort of ends more or less where you can't see. And that allows more stuff to be rendered. And I kind of learned that from RPG Maker 2, to be precise. Because they have, like, a limited number of blocks you can place. And by locking the camera, you can basically put down a lot more blocks to basically render out what the player can see from one angle. You don't need to, like, put so many blocks to represent the opposite side of, like, a building, for example. If you have a fixed camera angle. I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay, how do I go to different... Okay, here. Okay, apparently... Moonquest is a key item? That's interesting. Hidden key item.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
Waka
Waka! It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? but you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I'd just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
I'm hoping the audio is okay. Because I'm playing my game in my bedroom and so I'm sort of way back on my bed sometimes, which takes me away from the microphone. And I have no idea exactly what the range is, so or if there's anything in the soundboard or in the PS4's hardware which would compensate for that. It's possible that the a headset would definitely help. I'll probably get one, a fairly good quality one when I get maybe around the time when I get a new PC. As for my budget's probably gonna be a little more limited than I'd hoped it would, or more limited than more limited than I hoped. I hadn't hoped it would be limited. Than I would have liked, I guess.
Hey, it's this way.
The headset would definitely move with me, so that would be the advantage. Microphone is very much stationary. The PlayStation camera might be a little bit better since it's sort of meant to pick up voice from different distances and potentially compensate for okay, I thought there was another path here. I should have said the main map. I would have told me that. Or show me that.
Huh? What's the big idea?
You could have just told me, hey, jump in the water. The water's nice. That's the way forward. Oh. And in battle. This is one of the reasons why games like Earthbound and Chrono Trigger are amongst my favorite JRPGs of all time, is because you can actually see enemies in the field. Okay, why is the camera angle going below me now, suddenly? Check there. That is pretty. Random battles. I mean, battles in like Earthbound are random in so much that the enemies spawn randomly that you can't always tell like what enemies you're going to be encountering. But yeah, it's like it's always kind of like a jump scare every time it happens, you know. That's my main issue. Like, ah! It doesn't help that I have Asperger's syndrome, which amongst other things, makes me startle a little more easily than most. From like any sudden stimulus. Like sudden unexpected stimulus. Heck, scary movies aren't like nearly as really good. So here, it's like calm, peaceful music playing. Which usually when there's a jump scare, like you're expecting them, and usually like, there's like a build-up of tension, you know. You just had like really peaceful music, and
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then, you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance.
probably after this.
But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No, 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 no. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory?
In Blitzball, you win or you
You're
die.
serious?
Wait, that's Game of Thrones. Anyway, we'll have a bad break here. That's 45 minutes rather than my usual 30 minutes, but I do sometimes get caught up in what I'm playing.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Emotional symbol for
Any
Blitzball.
blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
You trying to line up a shot? Who I can tell this is an arrangement. Kind of different. The vibration's off. Wait, what? That's weird. What if we sounds? What if I need anything right now? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about grinding for the sake of like the live stream. I might do some off camera. Has interesting clothing. Exposition dump. Does it replace your memories with false ones?
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Kitty? No meow? Kitty? What about kitties if they don't meow at you when you examine them? For lack of a better term. That kid doesn't talk either.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are
Yeah, they
practitioners of a sacred art,
figure out a
sworn
better
to
way
protect
to-
the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great
exposition.
power,
So
the
sad.
Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant Was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
There he is.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
I just did. I'll take another one. If it means I'll progress the game.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
He has serious like a Batman complex.
Waka?
Might have to call it a night soon. I'll reposition the microphone a little bit here. Hopefully that'll hopefully I think we'll be providing some feedback in the comments. About I guess the mic quality and such things.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
The Chamber of Faith. Because misspelling words is cool. And it's because poor literacy is cool. Remember, this is actually kind of cool because like there's no random encounters in the first two trials. Shouldn't this already activated when people came in here before me? Let's use a spear before I go in the door. You say spears? Randomly change.
getting into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
That's what she said?
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Her character is the sprite for this part. I should probably have her reveal be part of this part. Did find a save point.
Hey, over here!
Oh, well, so I have to watch
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
You can name the what was the other reason why you couldn't name other characters? Because like there was memory limitations. They had wanted to be able to like name all the Guardian forces or whatever.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
I can't say it's a game. Damn it.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy,
Make
huh?
it a blitz ball. You win or you die.
Victory! 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 Yeah!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Stay away from the summoner!
I'm not going.
Stay away from the summoner!
I am not heading towards the summoner. I'm heading to the
Stay
save
away!
point. Isn't there a save point in there?
Stay away!
It's closed up anyway. What the fuck? They moved the save point out here? What? I have invisible plot wall. This is like great.
Ready for... Good.
Yeah, whatever.
Sleep tight.
Is there a save point in here?
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, finally, save point. I'd probably put PlayStation 4 in sleep mode or whatever, but... Anyway, so, that's it for tonight, and, I think tomorrow we may do some LEGO Dimensions, where I will definitely be trying to watch my language. Excuse me. A bit more than I am here. I'm not sure if I curse that much here. Yeah. This time. So anyway, LCS and DFTBA, I'll see you in the next time. Let's just put that. Bye.